Afternoon, Mrs. Travers. No sign of the wagon yet.
It's almost 4 o'clock.
Guess my old turnip stopped. Gotta get me a new one.
That haul from Santa Fe is too much for one man to make alone.
That's exactly what I told Mr. Pierce. But he's not the kind of a man who gives up easy. I wouldn't worry, Mrs. Travers. He'll probably come rolling in before dark.
I hope so.
Off the wagon.
You're the same fellas held me up a month back.
Ain't nothing in that wagon worth your life, is there? You drive.
I warned Pierce not to make that trip without somebody riding a shotgun. He didn't leave any heirs, and since Nora here's the only stockholder, she's left with a clear title to everything.
Everything. A lot of unpaid bills. My father put over $2,000 in that freight line.
Can't you sell out? Mortimer's freight and stage line up in Santa Fe might be interested.
You know what they offered Pierce last month? $1,200.
That's better than nothing.
You both know what would happen if they took over. Freight charges would be doubled.
I don't think you've got any choice, Nora. Now, my advice is to sell, quick. Do you want me to write Mortimer?
No, not just yet, Clay.
Yeah, can't rush a woman. You know, Nora's sure lucky having someone like you to do her thinking for her.
We owe all this money.
Well, I'm afraid so. That's not all. As a matter of fact, there's almost $400 in back pay due me.
You will be paid, Mr. Witt. I promise you that.
Oh, I wasn't pressing you, Mrs. Travers. I had a suggestion to make about the back pay.
How much money would it take to put a line back into operation?
Well, you'd have to have a new wagon, new stock, pay off the worst of the bills. I figure a fella'd need $700 or $800.
So if I put up another 1,000, you could manage.
You don't mean you're thinking of trying to go on?
Why not?
I just figured you'd want to sell and be done with it.
I couldn't do worse than Mr. Pierce. I might do a great deal better. Of course, if you don't want to work for me, Mr. Witt.
Oh, now, hold on a minute, Mrs. Travers. I never said I wanted to quit.
Fine. Now, first I'd like you to give me a list of all the bills that absolutely have to be paid.
I'll get right to work on it.
You don't know anything about running a freight line?
I didn't know anything about running a hotel either. But I notice you're living there.
All right, what do you want me to do?
I want you to go to Santa Fe with me. I found out the mail franchise for Latigo is going to be renewed next month.
Mortimer's line has that. He's had it for 6 years or more.
I know. It's time for a change. The government pays very well for carrying the mails. It'll help me get started.
They won't even talk to you, Nora.
I think they will. You see, I've already written to the government agent. He says he'll be very happy to discuss the matter with me.
But you see, Mrs. Travers, unfortunately, you are handicapped by the reputation of your former partner. Mr. Pierce, to put it kindly, was unsuccessful.
But it's not Mr. Pierce who's applying for the franchise.
True.
The mail service to Latigo is terrible. It's always late. Now, surely the government wants good service.
No, Mrs. Travers, I admire your spirit. The franchise comes up for renewal next week, and I propose to give you a month's trial period. And if during that time your company proves itself, you will, of course, receive the usual 2-year contract.
How's Santa Fe?
Same as ever.
How's Nora?
Walking on velvet.
That means she got the mail franchise?
She got it.
Well, that's fine.
I've been trying to talk her out around that freight line.
Why?
Because it's no job for a woman.
Well, Nora's different.
Well, not that different.
You don't know when you're well off, Culhane. As long as she's got that freight line to fool around with, she'll be happy. There'll be no more of this loco talk about waltzing off to San Francisco.
I figured you might help me talk her out of it, Gib.
Oh, no, sir, not me. I'm proud of her.
I might have known you would be.
Oh, you're just frothy, Culhane, because she didn't take your advice. Maybe she was right.
Mr. Witt?
Miss Travers?
Mrs. Travers, are you all right? I meant to warn you about them crates. I know they wasn't stacked too good, but I did the best I could.
You mustn't blame yourself. You've been doing the work of 3 men. Hasn't anyone applied for a job?
No, ma'am.
Have you had experience?
There ain't a man jack in the territory can handle a team like me. And I ain't no stranger to a shotgun either.
Then you're just the kind of man I've been hoping to
Not
find.
so fast. I tell you, ma'am, there's 2 things that can turn my stomach sour. One's bad whiskey. The other is working for a woman.
What's your name?
Cassidy Duval.
All right, Mr. Duval. I'm not really interested in the condition of your stomach. But I'm willing to pay $30 a week to a man who isn't afraid of a little hard work.
I ain't afraid of a cussed thing.
Then you'll take the job.
No, I can't bring myself to work for no woman.
Then why did you come?
I had to see what you were like. I see.
Mr. Duval, I'll pay you $35 a week.
You can't stay open unless you get some man help. Is that it? Ain't many of us grizzle heels hankers to take orders from a woman.
I don't blame you, Mr. Duval. But how else is a widow to make a living?
I got a compadre, Agdalish. You'll pay us each $35 a week?
Yes.
All right. We'll side on. But for one trip, give me a chance to test my stomach.
Thank you, Mr. Duval.
Yeah, Cass.
Mrs. Travers, she's all loaded. Good luck.
Would have been 2 men killed in less than a month.
What do you think I should do?
Maybe Culhane had the right idea. Freighting's no job for a woman.
What I said all along. A woman had ought to be in a home raising kids.
No.
So you figured to get some more of us men folks killed, huh?
If you want to quit, I'll understand.
Didn't say that. Well, I'm taking myself over to the saloon and getting myself good and roasted. And then come tomorrow, I'll be all set for anything that you might have in mind for me to do.
Thank you, Mr. Duval.
Nora, you're gonna sell out.
I am.
Freighting's no kind of business for a gentle sort of woman like you. You never should have got into it. And I think too much of you to let you keep on till you get yourself maybe hurt bad.
Kid, I know that what you're saying is what you think is best for me, but I am not going to sell.
Look, suppose somebody is trying to put you out of business. You'll have to hire at least 2 more men to ride guard on every shipment. You'll be broke in a month.
I'm not quitting.
Just now, Duval was making a joke about you getting men killed. But it's no joke, it happened. Now you keep on with your head down and your eyes shut and it'll happen again.
Gib, you said just
You've
about
got no right to ask men to risk their necks just because you're too mule stubborn to face up to the truth.
Gib.
You talk brave, but they stop the lead, and all you care about is getting the mail through.
Nora, it's Mr. Henry Mortimer, Mrs. Travers. Well, it's a great pleasure. Mr. Mortimer runs the Santa Fe freight stage line.
So I'm here.
I didn't expect such attractive competition, Mrs. Travers. I was telling your lawyer I'd heard of your difficulties.
What did you want to see me about, Mr. Mortimer?
I'll take the line off your hands for $5,000. Now, the next offer might be less, so I suggest you think it over very carefully.
Well, Mr. Mortimer, as lawyer for the company, I'd say your offer shows you're kind of worried. Maybe about losing the mail franchise?
Pleased with yourself, aren't you? You made a deal with Trugnet. Well, don't think you can trust that weasel. Because it doesn't matter how big a bribe you gave him. He'll be looking for someone to give him more. I know. Now, $5,000 is a fair offer.
My advice, for what it's worth, don't sell.
I always try to follow Mr. Culhane's advice, so I refuse your offer, Mr. Mortimer, with thanks.
You may change your mind, Mrs. Travers. Women have been known to.
And men.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How is he?
Cass will be all right. He's a tough little piece of leather. It's a pure shame, Mrs. Travers. Looks like you took over Pierce's bad luck along with the place.
I've lost half a day. And that means that I've also lost the mail franchise.
No, you haven't. Load it in the buckboard.
Of course. It'll take half the time. Mr. Witt, get the mail sacks out of the wagon. I'll bring the buckboard around. I'll be ready in 15 minutes.
You're going. I'm taking it through myself.
No time to argue. See you in 15 minutes.
Sam Witt tells me you and Nora are taking the mail to Santa Fe. You're trying to get her killed?
No.
Witt says she was ready to call it quits when you put this fool notion into her head.
I didn't put any fool notion into her head, and I thought you figured that her running a freight line was a fine idea.
I was wrong then.
Well, maybe you're wrong now.
No. I know what's best for her, and I'm not letting you take her out and get her killed.
You're not letting me. Well, what have you been doing to help her except standing at one side and polishing that star of yours and bellowing like a trim calf?
You want to chew that over again, mister?
You heard me.
The mail's ready, and so am I. But you seem to have other things to do.
Nora, you're not going with him.
I go or nobody goes. This is my freight line and my mail franchise. So it's also my fight.
I'll be right with you.
Somebody is trying to put Nora out of the freighting business. They'll most likely be waiting for that buckboard.
Somebody's been telling those hold-up men when to beware. Someone went running to you, hoping you'd stop Nora.
Whit.
Suppose we tell Whit and nobody else that Nora and I are taking the Humbug Creek Trail instead of the main road.
You think he's in with Mortimer?
I don't know, maybe we can find out.
Johnny, what happened?
That law dog was following you. What are you doing here anyway?
Well, they're trying to get the mail through by buckboard using the Humbug Creek Trail. We gotta stop him. Better make sure he's done for.
Don't worry, he is. Come on.
I took the shortcut, Mrs. Travers. I was afraid I wouldn't catch up with you.
I thought it'd be about time for us to meet up with you.
You were right. There's a man behind you, Culhane. Drop your gun on the ground.
Yes, it says Clay.
Now, climb down, both of you.
took so long?
You're a fighting fool, Culhane. You two better get moving. I'll herd these fellas back to Latigo.
You're hurt.
Well, don't waste any time fussing over me now. You can do that later.
Mrs. Travers, if you come here to appeal my decision to revoke your mail franchise, you might have saved yourself and these two gentlemen a trip.
Maybe the man that replaces you feel different.
The man who replaces me?
You're under arrest for conspiracy, robbery, and party to murder. Your friend, Sam Witt, made a full confession.
Witt? Oh, I never heard of him.
He knows you.
The man's lying. Why would I want to put Mrs. Travers out of business?
The way Sam tells it, you and him were going to take over the freight line. You'd be the silent partner, and you'd award yourself the mail franchise.
Very nice piece of graft.
Mr. Witt said you meant to do the same thing in other places.
He's ready.
Well, no. Hold on a minute.
You better go along quiet, Mr.
Well, this is an outrage, and I demand to see a lawyer immediately.
You heard what the man said, Culhane.
No, I'm busy. Taking a very important client to lunch.
I think it would be very nice if you came along, Gib. But you don't mind, do you, Clint?
No.
That's Tom Keating's dog, isn't it, Tim?
That's right, Marshal. That much lead in him, he didn't stand a chance. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your fault. And you didn't see anybody? Put him in a sack or something, will you, Tim? I'll take him back to Keating's place.
Marshal in his office, man.
No, sir, Mr. Culhane. He's down to the stable.
Thank you. Come on.
Ain't much of a shroud.
The fella that did it don't deserve no better.
Yeah, there's been a killing outside of town. Holly Beck had his throat cut.
Who found him, Mr. Edwards?
Jim House.
I thought Jim was still in Santa Fe.
No, I got back last night. He's over to Mrs. Beck's.
You live close by then, Mr. Edwards. Better get your wife over to Mrs. Beck. See what you can do.
All right, Marshal.
Aren't you going out there?
No. I want to talk to you first. Nora found Tom Keating's dog. Shot. Keating was a client of yours about a month back, wasn't he?
Yeah. Old Holly Beck sued him over some broken fence.
Beck won. Yeah, but it didn't amount to nothing. More than $20. I've known men to be killed for less.
Oh, now, Scott, are you saying that Beck shot Keating's dog and then Keating cut his throat just to get even?
As I remember, the word around was that those two never got along before or after the case.
But Beck won. He wouldn't have any reason.
Did Keating say anything about getting even?
No, not to me, he didn't.
Last fella had my job here, kept records going back some 12 years. Now, it looks like Mr. Keating was in the calaboose 4, 5, 6 times in 4 years for disturbing the peace, drunk, and fighting. Still doesn't say he'd cut a man's throat. No?
Well, now, he hasn't been in trouble since you've been in town, Gib.
Lon, go on out to Keating's place, will you, and tell him to come back here.
Yeah. Well, now, are you going to arrest him?
I just think he ought to know his dog's been shot.
Good afternoon, Mr. Travers.
Good afternoon, Miss Isles. I heard you were back in town.
I just got in last night. It's a wicked thing about Mr. Beck, isn't it?
Yes,
I found him, you know.
yes, I know.
I surely sorrow for his wife. Oh, well. I was wondering if a shipment came in for me while I was gone.
Not yet, Mr. House. I'm expecting another wagon load in 3 or 4 days, though.
It's kind of important, Mrs. Travers. A whole new set of dishes I bought to clear from St. Louis.
How nice.
I can tell you, I guess there's no reason to keep it a secret any longer. I'm getting married in a couple of weeks.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, Mr. House.
I thank you.
Who is she?
Emily Rawls, a lady I've known better than 2 years up in Santa Fe. And like I told Willis, she looks some like you. Now, if she can only cook as good, I won't suffer.
I'm very flattered.
Oh, I'm buying the Tom Keaton place for Emily and me.
Will is staying in the old place?
Yes, I guess so. It seemed kind of strange after all these years, me and Willis not being together.
Oh, an eligible bachelor like Willis shouldn't have to live alone for long.
I'll tell him you said that. Good day.
Bye.
Where have you been, Will?
Right here.
I stopped by before and the shop was closed up.
Oh, must have been I was out to eat. Say, I heard about Mr. Keating's dog and Mr. Beck. They find out who done it yet?
No,
Saw you over at Mrs. Travers' place. Did dishes come in yet?
not yet. Let me give you a hand. It's all right, Will, isn't it, about Emily and me?
Why, sure. I reckon that's the best thing that ever could happen.
You're gonna like her, Will.
Sure, I'm going to. I gotta get to work.
Did my best, Mr. Keaton.
This was the best dog in the whole county. I had him 7 years. He could smell a deer a mile away. The man who did this, he ain't fit to live.
Did you see Hawley Beck today, Mr. Keating?
No. I ain't seen him for a week. I ain't saying I'm glad he's dead, but my dog means a sight more to me. Well, I'm much obliged to you for doing what you could. How much owe you?
It's nothing, Mr. Keaton.
Well, I'm much obliged. I'll be taking him home now.
Still think Keating did it.
I don't know.
Gib, you get something set in your mind and you're like a hog in armor.
Yep, till I find out different.
Well, maybe Mrs. Beck's got some ideas. Maybe what she knows might get you off Keating's back.
Mind at that.
Oh, you mind if I go with you?
I mind. But don't worry. If I'm going to arrest Keating, I'll let you know.
Mr. Scott! Marshal, there's been a shooting. Vern Sanders out at his place.
Could be dead an hour, maybe 2. Who found him?
The Lawson kid?
Did he hear anything or see anybody?
No.
Well, that takes care of Keating anyway.
How come? He could have had time before Lon here brought him into town.
You think he did it? You don't know you're a saddle from a prairie dog hole. It could have been anyone. And I don't mean Keating.
Take him into town. Spent the last hour with Mrs. Beck. She couldn't tell me anything. Beck didn't have any trouble to speak of.
What about the Larson kid?
He said just what he told Lon. Sanders' body was laying there and he saw it. That's all.
All right, he's still alive. Get him inside.
Dead. You say anything?
No, he never even regained consciousness. You see anybody?
No.
Well, maybe he knew something. Maybe he was coming to look for you.
It's Jack Milson. Who did it?
Where you been, Mr. Edwards?
Oh, closing up the store. I heard the shot over there, and
Let me see your gun.
What?
Your gun. Sorry.
Do you think I killed Jack
I said
Milson?
I'm sorry.
Instead of making crazy accusations, why don't you find out who's
You
really
better
doing
take it
it?
easy, Mr. Edwards.
What do you mean, take it easy? We got a killer loose in town. There ain't none of us safe.
All right. Couple of you boys, give Lon a hand with Milson here. Get him over to the parlor. What's the matter?
I'll tell you, Marshal, if they're thinking the same thing I am. This is a job of the law. We ain't gonna get mixed up in it.
Mr. Edwards, Milson here is dead. I don't think it'll hurt to take him on over to the dock.
Won't it? Look, there's somebody out there right now, Mr. Culhane. How do we know he ain't waiting to bushwhack one of us? Maybe me. Maybe you.
You boys better get on home. Thanks, Lon. Good night. Beck, Milson, and Saunders. They were all peaceable men.
Could have been anyone that killed him. Where do you start looking? Who do you start looking for? It's as if someone took it in his head to kill, just out of plain cussedness.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's just what I mean.
I hope you're wrong. I surely do.
I'll see you in the morning. Maybe.
Culhane. You seen Keating this morning?
Oh, are you still on that trail, Gib?
I was just asking is all.
No, I haven't seen him.
Looks like a Sunday morning at 7, don't it?
Yeah. I haven't seen a woman or a kid out since I was up.
Well, maybe as well. Nora all right?
I guess so. Maybe I should go over to the freight office and check, huh?
She ought to stay in the hotel till this is finished.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Tell her, will you?
Yeah. Over.
Thanks again. Oh, morning, Clay.
Morning.
Any news?
No.
I sure hope the marshal finds out something soon.
So do I, Willis.
See ya.
Thanks again, Willis.
Welcome, ma'am.
He came over to see if I was all right. You know, I think he's worried about his brother.
Oh?
He didn't come straight out and say why, but I've got a feeling it has something to do with the marriage.
Jim in some sort of trouble?
Oh, I don't know. He just said he hoped Jim was going to be happy. That was all.
Nora, why don't you close up the office, go back to the hotel, huh?
Because I have work to do here.
It'll be safer.
Oh, I'll be all right. Why don't you and Gib come over to the hotel for lunch? On the house?
All right. Now go on.
Mr. Keating.
Lon, you frightened me.
I'm sorry, Miss Travers.
Did you want something?
No, ma'am. Marshal sent me over to see that you get to the hotel safely.
Oh, that's silly. It's only a few steps.
Those were his orders, Miss Travis.
All right. But it's kind of silly.
There are 10 men in the street now. With you joining them, it should allow you to work in pairs. Might be a little safer that way. I'm just going to say what I said to the other fellows who are patrolling now. If you find anybody who can't explain why he's out tonight, bring him here. If you have any trouble, shoot.
Yeah, but how can we know that one of us right here, one of us ain't the killer?
You don't? Oh, Mr. Edwards, kind of take it easy on that trigger, will you? Especially if it's me, you see.
All right, that's it. Well, figured the three of us can trust each other.
Think we'd better.
We'll have to spread ourselves a mite thin to watch the others.
think I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
It's in the alley. Cover me.
Who is it? Come on out!
It's me, Mr. Edwards. Will House. I heard you call, but you didn't give me a chance to answer.
We better get him to the dock.
No, I gotta find my brother. We got lost from each other.
Well, we'll find him and tell him what's happening. Come on.
What happened? I just shot Will House. It was an accident. I called to him and he didn't answer me. I thought it was...
Is he all right?
Yeah, the doc patched him up and his brother took him home. Tim still with Edwards?
Mm-hmm. Which way you going?
Up to the bank.
Well, Nora, lock the door, huh? We'll stop by later.
Who is it?
It's just me, Mrs. Travers. I was coming around the back. I thought I heard a noise. Your back door was open.
It was locked before.
I figured it should be. That's why I come in.
You ought to be at home, Willis.
Say, have you seen the Marshal?
He's out on the street somewhere. Why?
It's on account of my brother. And all these killings.
What do you mean?
He's the one cause of it all?
No.
Will? Come on, Will.
So you can get her? No.
Come on, Will. I'm sorry, Mrs. Travis. He got away before I could stop him. I figured he'd come here.
Keep your rifle down, Jim, or I'll kill you right now.
I'm sorry, Will.
I didn't want it like this. But I had to. You're gonna get married now!
Why? Do you know why he did it?
Not for sure. But I figured the people he killed, tried to kill, maybe they all might have something to do with me and my getting married.
How come?
Hawley Beck, He introduced me in Emily a couple of years back.
Jack Milson?
He was going to help me fix up the house Keating was selling me.
But why Nora?
You told Willis she looked a little like me.
Doesn't make sense.
It does if you know your brother's loco. All these years I've been scared it might happen. For 10 years since we lived here, I thought everything was going to be all right. Willis was happy. Figured I could take the chance. Get married. It'll never happen now.
Blow it out. Now make tracks.
Side, Brown.
Get out of here. Let them go, sir.
There's times when you show mercy. Other times you give no quarter.
Seemed best to let them go, sir.
What were they after?
They meant to burn us out.
They'll try again.
We'll be ready.
It's poor tactics, Brown, to let an enemy put you on the defensive.
I know, sir. Sometimes you got no choice.
Say this is yours, Mr. Brown.
They must have stolen it from the shed.
Tobe and me never seen that candle right here and now.
He's lying.
Easy, Mr. Brown.
Well, we was on their place, all right.
But it was only to get some water.
Marshal, I'm telling you, these men tried to burn us out. Now, what are you going to do about it?
Mr. Brown, why should these men want to fire your cabin?
Tobe and me had tried to be neighborly ever since we filed our claim.
Why, we even offered to pay to use that spring.
With only other waters 3 miles off.
Mr. Brown, if I charge these men with trespass, that still ain't going to settle your fight with them.
Is that your answer?
We've been over this same ground so many times. You've accused practically every man, boy, and jackrabbit of trespass.
And you do nothing.
I can't arrest every man that shortcuts across his neighbor's land or takes a drink from his spring.
Man's a fool to look to you for help. I won't trouble you no more.
Brown!
I hope we ain't in for bad trouble from him, Marshal.
We're in for trouble, one kind or another. Looks like he's hiring himself a lawyer.
I'm not sure you really need a lawyer, Mr. Brown.
I need one.
Oh, I know you've been upset about trespassers, but sometimes going to law only aggravates a misunderstanding like this.
Don't talk down to me, mister. I got a belly full of that across the street. Now, if you don't want to work for me, you just say it plain.
I was only trying to save you some trouble. Now, suppose I go to these prospectors and they offer to pay you for the water rights.
It's not the water we'll fight to keep, it's our privacy. Now, there are laws against trespass, and I want you to make that marshal enforce them.
I guess I could ask for a prohibitory injunction, ordering Weems and Slack to stay off your land.
And if they still go ahead, the marshal has to arrest them?
That's right.
How long will it take you to get this?
At least 2 days.
How much will I owe you, Culhane?
I don't know. All depends how much time I have to spend.
Here's $2. Comes to any more than that, I'll settle with you when I get back into town.
I'll need a description of your property.
Get it from the recorder's office.
Brown, Weems, and
Take
Slack...
it up with my lawyer.
You got a full-time job with this one, Culhane. Maybe you can keep him off my back.
Don't count on it.
Seems only 2 things ever bring him to town, when he runs out of whiskey and when he's got a complaint to make to me. Although this time I will say he's added a few touches.
He says they're trying to burn him out. Anything in it?
You know as well as I do that he and his father are both loco.
I never seen the old man.
I did once. Rode out there to check a complaint. Brown didn't let me get close. Guess the old man is pretty far gone. I guess he wants you to try for some sort of court order.
Maybe.
Well, you go right ahead. But order or no order, I can't stand guard on Brown's property.
Some papers for you to sign.
Who is he? The lawyer. My father's been sick. Company upsets him.
General Orestes Fowler. Redbeard. The scourge of the Cheyenne, they call you. You look different without your beard, but I'd know you anywhere. You stopped with your cavalry in Marathon, Texas, and the whole county turned out.
He looks a little like Fowler, maybe.
I stood as close to you then as I am now, General. I even remember that saber scar on your wrist. It was about 6 months before you were killed with all of your men at Twin Caves massacre.
We can't let him leave here.
People feel about Twin Caves like they do about the Alamo. To make a man proud, you say he's brave as Redbeard.
Get it over with, Brown.
Can't shoot him, sir.
What do you tell?
You're my clients. What I learn while I'm working for you is privileged information. I wouldn't share it with anyone. Not without your permission.
Don't trust him, Brown. Don't trust him.
The man I saw in Marathon must have died at Twin Caves. Signed before I can get an injunction. After the massacre, the general's body was identified.
Only by his papers and what was left of his uniform.
Why'd you let everyone think he was dead?
That day at Twin Caves, he was sick, out of his head with fever. It's not fair to hold him to account for what happened.
What did happen?
When the attack came, he ran. He didn't even know what he was doing, Culhane. Till that minute, no braver man ever lived. I know I was his orderly for 8 years. I had to hide him. He's got to be remembered for what he really was, not for one mistake. Maybe you'd like a drink?
No, thanks.
That's fine enough.
It's all right, Tope. We're kind of edgy, Mr. Culhane.
Expecting trouble?
Marshal warned us to be ready.
Your claim is practically on the Brown property line, isn't it?
This is our land. Williams had it recorded. Legal.
We got a real good thing here. All it lacks is water. We're willing to buy their property from the Browns. Give them $500.
Well, I don't think they'll be interested, but I'll give them your offer.
Be $50 in it for you if they take it.
Well, I've already got a client.
No offense.
for you.
He's killed him. Where you going?
The man may still be alive.
It's nothing to us.
You go back to the cabin and stay there.
Marshal!
I got an injunction to serve you.
I was coming for you, Marshal. Brown just killed my partner.
Try, Brown. Marshal, he killed his partner.
Get his gun.
I had nothing to do with it.
Get him on a horse. Thanks, Weems.
What reason would Weems have to kill his partner?
What reason did I have?
Well, you fought with him before.
Because he was trying to burn us out, but nobody believes that either.
All right. Say he did kill Slack. How could he possibly know that you wouldn't have an alibi? Suppose you were in town at the time.
He knew I wasn't. I'd passed by their camp a few minutes before.
And you rode up on the bluff. Why?
What difference does that make?
Was the general there?
No.
Brown, you've got to stop shielding him. You've got to do what's best for yourself. Don't you realize you could hang?
I'd have been dead 10 years ago, except for the general. I fell asleep on sentry duty. My sergeant had given me the duty 3 nights in a row, but nobody believed that either.
Except the general.
Colonel Fowler it was then. He had the charges dismissed. A few weeks later at Malvern Hill, Minnie-Ball smashed my foot. I was all through as a fighting man. So I asked to be assigned as his orderly. He shouldn't be out there all alone.
All right. I'll go have a look.
He wanted to try to help me, but don't let him. Don't let him come into town.
Brown sticking to his story?
He's gonna have a hard time making anybody believe it.
You saw him hit Slack, right?
Rode up just as it happened.
You didn't try to stop him?
It was too late. Besides, he had a gun. I didn't. I figured the best thing to do is come get the marshal.
What about the old man? I'll look after him.
Brown? Brown? Where's Brown?
In jail.
You can't put my orderly in jail. What do you think you're doing?
General, you and I have to have a talk.
Now, give me that.
Brown's been arrested for killing one of those prospectors.
I told him not to go down, try to help. The man was sure to be dead after a blow like that.
You saw it happen?
I need a drink.
Did you see the killing?
I've seen thousands of killings. Manassas, Antietam.
Were you with Brown today, General?
No.
You're lying.
I don't know anything about it. Now let me alone.
You've got to come into Latigo and tell the marshal what you saw.
I can't. You know I can't.
I think you can. And what's more, I believe you want to.
I'd like to help Brown, but to face them all now.
You'll do it, rather than see him die.
What's the difference? We've both been dead since Twin Caves. This isn't a home, it's a common grave. Now, give me my whiskey.
You're going to have some coffee and something to eat.
No.
And then you're going to get cleaned up and you're coming into Latigo.
Culhane,
Sit down, General.
can't do it.
Of course you can.
I tried it. Wanted to, but it's no use. It's Twin Caves all over again.
General?
Go ahead. Do me that favor. Please, Culhane. They can't hang you for killing a dead man.
Is he all right?
You lied to me.
No matter what he says, Culhane, you're not to bring him in.
That's a possibility we can both forget.
I lied about the general. But the rest is the truth.
All right, we'll get back to the same question. Why would Weems kill his partner?
I don't know. Unless it had something to do with him trying to buy us out or burn us out.
Their claim is right on your property line. If a rich vein of ore crossed that line...
That'd give him a reason to kill us. But why his partner?
I better do some checking.
Marshal, now that Slack is dead, does Weems get their claim for himself? That's the first thing I looked into. Slack has a sister back in Illinois. She'll get his share. So this puts no money in Weems' pocket.
That what Weems told you?
He showed me the letter he wrote to Slack's sister. He wouldn't have done that if he was trying to swindle her.
Maybe that's exactly what he would have done.
Well, I'm not supposed to talk about claim values, Mr. Culhane.
Come on in, Marshal. You tell Willie here it's all right to answer a few questions?
Go ahead.
Now, Willie, you assayed the ore of the Slack Weems claim.
I sure did.
Rich strike?
It's practically worthless.
Are you sure?
See for yourself, Marshal.
Why would they have offered Brown $500 for water rights to stay and work a claim that wasn't worth 1/10 of that?
Well, now, Mr. Culhane, the claim Mr. Weems has next to the Brown property looks very promising.
You mean Weems registered a claim by himself?
Sure did. And it assays out as rich as any ore I've ever seen around here.
Can you show us where that claim is?
Sure can. Right there.
That's the claim Slack and Weems were working together.
Well, it's only in Weems' name. The claim they held together is way down there.
Well, looks to me like Slack's sister in Illinois has a half interest in a worthless claim, and Weems has clear title to a small fortune. Pretty good reason for a killing, wouldn't you say?
Weems got a lot of questions to answer.
What about Brown?
I'll release him when I get back.
Thanks, Willie.
Maybe you might be thirsty.
I don't want anything from you.
You better think that over. What's going to happen to you when they hang your son? No reason we can't work it so you and me both get what we want.
Don't touch that.
Looks like maybe I interrupted something.
No.
General Fowler. Marshal, I'm glad you're here.
General.
Brown's gonna take this hard. I'll get his horse. We'll take him back to town. It's funny. In this light, he looks a little like pictures I've seen of old Redbeard. You know? General Fowler.
Now that you mention it, there is a slight resemblance.